For level 3, for hip abductor strength, we are going to progress the side plank to side plank with hip abduction. And this is going to look like this, where we're, again, getting that triangle of space underneath of us. And then we're going to see how many times can we lift the top foot up and bring it down. So that's 2, 3. They only count if your hip isn't falling down towards the floor. So we want to count how many we can do with the right hip down, which is the right hip working the most, and then how many we can do with the left hip down, which would be testing the left hip strength. And the way that you could do a standing functional exercise is when we're standing up, just picture the hips here. So if you can see my hands, they're sitting on top of my hips, right? And so anytime we pick up one leg, all of a sudden this hip is working really hard. Some compensations that you'll see is if this hip is weak, sometimes there'll be a lean towards that hip, or there might be a hip drop this direction. So in terms of standing strength, we really want to keep the hips level when we pick up one foot. So a progression can be standing on one foot like this, and then we're going to reach forward and then back up again. And you could reach toward the wall just for a target and kind of stand on one leg, making sure the hips are level, and then you're just gonna stand and reach to the wall and come back up again. Reach to the wall and come back up. So you should really feel your glute muscles and your abductor is working with that. And again, you want to compare how many can you do on the right side like that at the same distance away from the wall compared to the left side. And you want to have equal ability to do side to side before progressing on to the next level.